Hello again, my friend, and welcome again to the Bravo's house. It's Saturday morning, and the family is ready to sit down to watch a TV program with closed captioning. I'll explain a little more about that later, but for now, let's join them. Well, the TV remote control is lost. Has that ever happened to you? Yeah, me too. Well, you are lucky because you can sit back and watch the family search. And you'll be learning new signs relating to the home at the same time. But first, I'll show you these new signs. Remote control. Chair. Couch. Living room. TV. On. Under. Behind. In. Bedroom. Bed. Dresser. Upstairs. Now, let's watch the family search for that remote control. Oven. Refrigerator. Sink. TTY. Telephone. Light. Flashing light. Bath.
Hello?
Today's cultural information will focus on how deaf people's homes are visually oriented. One example of this is the telephone. Its ringing is not heard by the deaf, or the doorbell for that matter. The sound is useless. But a flashing light is very effective. Remember when the telephone at the Bravo home rang? What happened? There was a flashing light. Watch. It doesn't matter that the mother is hearing. The Bravo's family home is visually oriented, flashing lights for the door and the phone. That way, when the lights are flashing, everyone can respond to the phone or answer the door. Some deaf people have a fire alarm connected to a flashing light. Some have a light which flashes when the baby cries. Some have a flashing light alarm clock. Some deaf people have a specially trained hearing dog. If there is a loud noise, the dog goes to the deaf person to alert them that something is up.
Hello, my name is Jenna Cassell. I'm the originator of the Beginning ASL video course and publisher of Bravo ASL curriculum. Now, Billy was just instructing you, and I wanted to add some information related to the topic of technology. Wow, technology has brought many more options to deaf people with regards to how they access telecommunications in their home. You may wonder how deaf people enjoy movies and DVDs and television programs. Well, now captions and subtitles are often easily accessible through the click of a button on a remote control. All televisions are now required by law to include the technology to display the captions. Movies, television programs, well, some movies also have the option of choosing Spanish or other languages. Most captions are located at the bottom of the screen, making it easy to read the captions and take in all the action at the same time. Of course, personal technology in people's homes have become commonplace. Many people have personal computers, devices that enable texting and email capabilities. There's even video and photo sharing. That means that visual communication is easy and dependable, and small enough to often take with you. The internet, email, video phone conversations make things easy and affordable for deaf people to access more information, each other, and the world. The video relay service makes telephone and video communication between deaf and hearing people possible. How does the VRS or video relay service work? Well, suppose that a deaf person wanted to call their employer. How would that happen? First, the deaf person would call the VRS operator. Communication is established visually between the deaf person and the operator using a video phone or a computer with a webcam. That way, the deaf person and the operator can see each other and sign to each other. Then, the VRS operator establishes communication with the employer through a telephone line via voice. The deaf person signs their information, the operator observes that in sign language and relays the content to the employer. The employer hears the message and responds. The operator then continues to relay the call. VRS enables deaf people to call hearing people and vice versa. Perhaps you're curious how much it costs for each of the callers to use this service. Well, it's free. The callers do not pay anything. And when is the service available? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now that's true access. Imagine, now deaf people can call their doctor for an appointment, they could talk to their attorneys, call their employer, or friends. If a deaf child wants to call grandma, that's possible. There's no limit, and that's good for everyone.
Oh, this is a wonderful service which enables a deaf person equal access, giving us the independence of making our own phone calls. Today's grammatical notes will focus on how the concept of negation is demonstrated in ASL. ASL tends to put the negative at the end of the sentence. For example, the negative is generally at the end of the sentence, and it is accompanied with a head shake. As you watch the videotape again and again, notice how the family places the negative at the end with a head shake. Practice with them, copying what they do. Hi again. Let's practice the new signs you've just observed. Chair. This sign shows that it's something you sit on. Chair. Couch. It's the same idea, showing that several people can sit on it at the same time. Couch. TV. This is a finger-spelled abbreviation for TV. TV. Remote control. This sign expresses both its shape and the way it is used. Remote control. On. My left hand becomes the surface of a thing. My right hand shows that something is on it. Under. Again, my left hand is one thing. The right hand shows the location of another thing. Under. Behind. The same idea. One thing is behind the other. Behind. In. Once again, this sign shows where something is. In. Oven. This sign reflects the activity of putting something in an oven. Oven. Refrigerator. This compound sign shows how you open it and indicates that it is cold. Refrigerator. Sink. This sign indicates the basic shape and how you use it. Sink. Bedroom. A compound sign using bed and room. Bedroom. Toilet or bathroom. Really, this is a symbolic sign representing the concept of the bathroom. Also, the T represents the T in toilet. Bed. Well, you recently learned this sign. It represents the head on the pillow. Dresser. This sign is based in the shape and use of a dresser. Dresser. Bath. Well, how do you bathe yourself? You take a washcloth, soap, and then you scrub away. Bath. Phone. It's another sign indicating shape and use. Phone. TTY. This is a device a phone is placed on and one types out the conversation. Light. The hand becomes the light bulb and the fingers represent the light. Flasher. Again, the hand is the bulb and the fingers show the light going on and off and on and off, flashing. I'm going to tell a story. You watch me and practice sign comprehension by first turning off the sound. Then you should watch it again, copying the signs and facial expressions. A family has a house. It has 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, a living room, and a bathroom. If you want a bed, go to the bedroom. If you want food, go to the kitchen. If a light is flashing, go to the phone. If you need to go to the bathroom, then go to the bathroom. If you want the TV, go to the living room. Oh, but where's the remote control? You'll have to look for it. Good. Now, remember, you can back up this videotape anytime you want, as often as you want, to practice and to memorize all these signs. Oh, you're doing wonderfully, and do keep it up. See you again on the next videotape. Good luck.